Sheen, what have you done? So, for those of you who are not aware, on St. Patrick's Day, I decided to get my good old cousin Asheen from Munster over here, because he was here for a while, and I was like, hey, I've started up a podcast. Do you want to go on it? I thought it might be fun. And he was like, yeah, cool. And so then I decided to give him free reign over the entire one episode that he was in. And I gave him the topic of tiering a bunch of Australian soft drinks, right? And he was like, yeah, you know, that's cool. That's all good. So I thought it was fine. But then he went ahead and he made what he made. He made what he made. And oh my gosh. I apologize for what he has said. He does not speak for me. I decided to come out and express my thoughts on everything that he had said. Because oh my gosh, some of the stuff that he had said was just it really does make you think, you know? It really does make you think how one person can be so stupid. But I am here to set the record straight. I am here to explain my thoughts on his thoughts. And explain why they are wrong. I almost got water in my eye just then. But let's start off. I have a list of a bunch of different stuff of all of the soft drinks that he had tiered and what he actually tiered them as. So, first off, Coca-Cola. He put Coca-Cola in C tier. Now, I don't know whether this was just because it starts with a C or something else. I don't know. But I personally reckon that Coca-Cola is too low of a ranking for this. I would probably put Coca-Cola in B tier, because I would say that it is better than average. Like, come on, give him a bit of slack. I know that it's kind of the basic option to go with, but still, B tier. Alright? Next up was Kirk's Lemon Squash. He put that at an A tier. And I get that he's a big fan of lemon squash and all of that. And that, you know, that's fine. That's fine. But I reckon A tier is a little bit too generous for lemon squash. Because I've had lemon squash lately, and it's like, I mean, like, it's good. It's not great, though. I wouldn't say that it's A tier quality. I would say that it's B tier quality, though. So I'll put it there. Like, Kirk's Lemon Squash, B tier, yeah. Next up was Kirk's Ginger Beer. Now, this one, he put that into S tier, and I actually agree with him on this one. I reckon Ginger Beer is very, very good, very, very nice. It's always been a favorite of mine. So I definitely agree with it being in S tier. Next up is Kirk's Lemonade. Now, Kirk's Lemonade, he put that in B tier, indicating that he doesn't really like lemonade as much as he does lemon squash. And that's fine, even if it's wrong, because lemonade is excellent. It is great. It is S tier quality here, along with ginger beer, actually. So, yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Also, I'd found out, I think from what I had found, like, I did a bit of research on it, and from what I know, lemonade, is actually meant to be the healthiest soft drink out of all of them, obviously relatively speaking, because none of them, I would really say, are good for you. But yeah, lemonade is apparently the healthiest. All the clear drinks are the healthiest, apparently. Next up, Diet Coke and Coke Zero. He put both of them in D tier. I agree with this as well. I reckon Diet Coke and Coke Zero, like, you might say that there's not a noticeable difference, but there is. There's definitely a noticeable difference between these sugar-free Cokes, anyway. So yeah, D tier I reckon is fair, because there's something about them that just doesn't taste right. Also, there's also the fact that, you know, they might actually be worse for you than just normal Cokes, so... Well, I think they had actually found that, or scientists had discovered that Diet Coke and Coke Zero might actually be worse for your health than regular Coke is, but for different reasons, because I think it's like, what they put into those drinks in order to make them sweet, despite having no sugar, like that, the stuff they put in there, the chemicals in that, apparently it's supposed to be, like, it's supposed to, like, increase your chances of getting cancer or something like that. So yeah. Next, he put Coke Cherry in E tier. Now, I've never had Coke Cherry before, so I have no clue what it is. He put it in E tier, but yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, yeah, no clue. That's pretty much all I can say about it. There's probably going to be more drinks on this list that that I haven't had, because I'm not really that big on soft drinks in general. So he's probably had more of these than I have anyway. Next up, he put Fanta in F tier.
What? What? What was he thinking? I said, what are you doing?
Come on! What are you doing with your life? He put Fanta in F. So, I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here, and, I'm just gonna assume that this is the worst take that he's made in this entire list. Fanta ain't no F tier thing. And he said that the reasoning is because orange is such a... Orange is, for the record, orange is best color. Don't even at me with orange being a bad color. Don't at me with that. Fanta is an S tier drink. Not F, but S. It is excellent. Fanta's great. And partly, at least, because it's orange. Because it is orange. It has that standoutness. It is outstanding. And the taste is great as well. I'm gonna have a very strong word with Asheen about putting Fanta in F tier. He comes into my house, goes onto my microphone, talks on my show, and talks smack about Fanta. I'm making him nothing he can't refuse. I'm gonna force feed him Fanta until he learns to appreciate the intricacies and the greatness that is Fanta. I'm even drinking Fanta right now as we speak. I'm actually not, I'm just drinking water right now. But still! Fanta's S tier. Not even. Don't even talk to me about how it isn't. So next up we have Kirk's Pasito. He put that in C tier. I have no idea. Never had it. Kirk's Cold Beer. He put that in B tier. Again, no idea. I've never had it. Kirk's Snowdrop and Kirk's Fruta. He's never had either of those, and neither have I. Kirk's sugar-free lemon squash, he put that in A tier, apparently saying that it was just as good as the normal version of lemon squash. I've never actually had sugar-free lemon squash, so I have no idea what that one's like. Then he put Kirk's sugar-free lemonade in C tier. He also had said he has this rule: all sugar-free versions move down one tier from the original. He hates sugar-free. Wait, what? Wait, didn't he just wait. Never mind. So I've actually had sugar-free lemonade before, and from what I've had, it's not really any different from normal lemonade, so I'm gonna put that in S tier as well. Pepsi, he put Pepsi in B tier. I agree with him on that. I'm putting it in B tier as well. Yeah, so Asheen is clearly one of those people who ranks Pepsi above Coke. I personally don't see a difference between the two, so yeah, I'm just gonna put them both in the same tier for this one. Next up is Kirk's Creaming Soda. He put that in C tier, which, oh jeez, that is way too low. I wouldn't put Creaming Soda in S tier, but it's still way better than C tier. Like, come on. Come on, Asheen, what are you doing? Kirk's Creaming Soda's A tier, obviously. Next up is Sprite. He put that in B tier. It's basically lemonade. Yeah, I agree with him on that. It's basically the same. It's basically lemonade. There's no difference between Sprite and, like, I don't know, other lemonades. So I'm putting that in S tier as well. Next up is Schweppes Pink Lemonade. He put that in A tier. Oh, he actually put that above the other lemonades. I guess he likes the pinkness of it. Well, I'm gonna put, yeah, I'll put that in S tier as well. I don't think the pink food coloring really changes the taste at all, so I'm not really putting it above or below normal lemonade. Next up was Fanta Grape. Fanta Grape flavored. He actually made an F- tier for it. What the heck? Okay. I have no clue. I've never had Fanta Grape. I've never even seen Fanta Grape before. Where the heck do you even get that from? Next up is Schweppes Dry Ginger Ale. He put that in S tier alongside ginger beer. Ginger ale is good, but I prefer ginger beer, so I'm gonna put ginger ale in A tier. Then he put Schweppes Lemon and Lime. He put that in B tier. I'm gonna put it in A tier because it's like, I don't know. I prefer lemonade rather than lemon and lime. That's just me personally. Lift, he put that in A tier. That makes sense because Lift is basically just lemon squash. And for that same reason, I'm gonna put it in B tier. Schweppes Cream Soda, he put that in C tier as well. Yeah, it's the same as Cream Soda. Actually, I just realized there's no cedar in this, because that's the cream soda that I'm most familiar with. Cedar, like the brand Cedar, I always remembered that because that was the name of the house I was in at school as well. Kind of like the Hogwarts houses, except instead of it being named after important people, our houses in primary school anyway were named after certain Australian plants. And cedar was one of them. I don't really remember the others. But yeah. Actually, you know what? I just realized in our school houses, we had like red, yellow, blue, and green. As for you non-Australians out there, it's basically like the Hogwarts houses, except it's more based on whereabouts in the role you are in alphabetical order, rather than your personality. And I just realized I have always been in the greenhouse for everything. I've legit always been in the greenhouse. That's crazy. Anyway, enough about my life stories. Schweppes Sarsaparilla. So, he mentioned that he never had it. Wait, did I say... Schweppes Creaming Soda is A tier. I can't remember if I actually put it in the tier or not. Schweppes Sarsaparilla, I never had. And he never had either, but apparently he now has a new life goal to try some sarsaparilla. Yeah, I could get down with that. I reckon. I don't know, sarsaparilla sounds interesting. Whatever it is. Schweppes Lemonade. He put that in B tier. Lemonade is lemonade, he said. Using that same principle, I'm going to put it in S tier as well. Next up, we have Schweppes Fruit Tingler. He never had, but apparently he now has a new life goal to stay as far away from anything related to tingly fruits. I agree that, like, I've never had it, but I might try it. I don't know. It's weird that he would say that, though. I always imagine he always tries for he always goes for very chaotic things in his life. He's a very chaotic person, in case you didn't realize. Anyway, next up is Schweppes Fairy Floss. He never had, but he feels obligated to try it. Yeah, I've never had it either. That also seems like a chaotic thing to try. I'm imagining that he will be trying that at some point in his life. I'm not sure where he would, though. Pepsi Max, he put it in C tier. Low sugar, he always follows the rule of sugar-free, drop a tier. I agree with that in this case. I reckon Pepsi Max is not as good as normal Pepsi. Next is Vanilla Pepsi. He put that in A tier. Said that mixing vanilla with Pepsi is a lovely concoction. He actually put it up a tier. I don't really see much of a difference between the vanilla drinks and the non-vanilla drinks, so I'm just going to put that in B tier as well. LA Ice, I've never had that either. Red Bull? Well, I don't remember Red Bull being on the thing. Wait, what? Red Bull? Okay, so he introduced Red Bull as a drink and then put it into B tier. Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna have to follow suit. D tier for Red Bull. It is so bad. And it's like, it's not even, in taste. It's not even bad in taste, but it's just like heart attack in a can. It's like, I've only ever had Red Bull once, and not only did it not affect me at all, but it's like, or at least not as far as I could tell, but it's like, it didn't even taste that good. But it's like, oh geez, that's like, no, I'm not gonna drink that. That heart attack in a can. Solo Original Lemon. He put that in A tier, because apparently he loves the original lemon. I'm gonna put it in B tier, personally. Very similar to lemon squash in that. Bundaberg Ginger Beer, he put that in S tier because ginger beer, oh yeah, I totally agree with that. Ginger beer is definitely S tier. Berry Fanta, What the heck? Berry Fanta. Okay. Well, that's another Fanta flavor that I have not had. He put that in F- tier. I've never had it, so I can't judge. 7-Up, he put that in B tier because it's basically lemonade. I'm gonna put it in A tier because it's like lemonade, but like, not quite as good. Cascade Lemon Lime and Bitters. He put that in A tier. I'm gonna put it in S tier. I really like Lemon Lime and Bitters. It's very nice. And if you haven't had it before, you should try it. It's not, like, you're never gonna find it in a can, except Cascade, apparently. But it's like, any club or bar has that as an option. It's very easy to make as well. If you know how to do it. And, I can make it. I just need the right ingredients. I just need some lemonade. I need some lime. I need, your firstborn child. I need, a forged copy of the Declaration of Independence. And I need some strong spirits. That's all you need, really. Then you have Kirk's sugar-free creaming soda. He put that in, oh, he put that in C tier. Okay. I don't know, really. I've never had sugar-free creaming soda. Next up is Mountain Dew. He put that in E tier. And his only note for that was, looks like piss. I reckon that's a bit harsh. I don't know. I used to like Mountain Dew, like, for the briefest of times. Now it's like, it's okay. It's not bad. I wouldn't say that it's great, though. C tier for Mountain Dew. Schweppes Dry Ginger Ale. Okay. He put that in A tier. Sticking with the rules, always follow the code. Yeah, I agree with A tier, but I swear that he's broken that code at this point. Schweppes Tonic Water. Far out. Okay. That is F tier. That is absolutely F tier. I don't even know what tier he actually put it in. I know that he put it in either, like, F or this F- tier, but nah, yeah, I think we're on the same wavelength here. Tonic water is definitely F tier. It tastes like TV static. I have no idea what TV static tastes like. I've never actually eaten it, but I'm imagining that's what it tastes like. Agrum Blood Orange. You put that in B tier because orange sucks, but blood rocks. Okay. Well, A tier for that because I actually like blood orange as a flavor. It's very nice. Next up is Agrum Citrus Blend. He put that in D tier because of citrus. Really? Citrus is in lemons, though. That's weird. I've never had it. No idea. Schweppes Lemon Lime and Bitters. He put that in A tier because Lemon Lime and Bitters is Lemon Lime and Bitters. I'm going to put it in S tier because Lemon Lime and Bitters is Lemon Lime and Bitters. Schweppes Lime. He put that in E tier, saying that lime is just a lemon but with less flavor. I get that. But I'm going to put it in D tier. I feel like E tier is a bit harsh. Next up is Schweppes Raspberry. Because he prefers blood orange to raspberry. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm going to put it in C tier, personally. Fanta Zero. He put that in C tier. I've never had Fanta Zero, but correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't the original Fanta in F tier for him? Why is this zero sugar equivalent in a C tier of all? Next is Fanta Malama. He put that in F-. I've never had it, but I mean, what? He just said that every different Fanta flavor is so much worse than the original. But he put Fanta Zero above the original Fanta. I'm starting to think we might not be able to trust this guy's opinion. Next up, we have Fanta Passion Fruit. He put that in F- for the same reason. Again, never had it. Kirk Sportello, he's never had that. And I've never had that. Cascade Sarsaparilla, he's never had. But he's adding that to the bucket list. I agree with that, my good cousin friend. Yeah. Kirk's Big Sars, he's never had it, but it's more sarsaparilla. Yep. We're on the same boat with sarsaparilla, at least. Pepsi Max Raspberry. C tier. I have no idea, but really? Like, Pepsi Max Raspberry. So it's a sugar-free raspberry flavoring. What kind of combo is that? Was the raspberry-flavored Pepsi, like, so popular that it warranted that? It warranted to get a Pepsi-free, a sugar-free version? That's weird. Fanta Raspberry, he put that in D tier, saying raspberry flavoring's good, but Fanta's not. I have no clue. What the... I have no clue. I've never had Fanta Raspberry, but he just broke the rule again. He's just put another Fanta flavoring other than the original above the original. Even though it's a Oh my gosh. Okay. Orange flavored Fanta, he put that in F tier. Goes ahead and shit talks orange, the color, and the flavor again. You know what? I've recently had Jaffas for the first time in ages, and you know what? I'm going to force feed him some Jaffas. For those of you who don't know, Jaffas are like chocolate, like orange flavored chocolates, or like orange flavored like M&Ms or Maltesers or something like that. I'm gonna force feed him a bunch of those until he's like, wow, I actually love orange-flavored things out of Stockholm Syndrome, because his hatred towards orange-flavored stuff is just like, what even is that? Ugh. Okay. But, to be fair to him, I also thought Fanta was already orange-flavored. So why is there an orange-flavored Fanta? That's weird. But I might want to give it a try. Why not? Then there's Schweppes Brown Cream Soda. He put that in C tier. Apparently, brown cream soda tastes a lot like just like regular cream soda. I've never had brown cream soda. And I mean, normally I would like to take his word on it, but I can't. Considering how much stuff he said in that episode that was just flat out wrong. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I can't really take his word seriously when it comes to, soft drinks. Oh, and that was actually the last one on the list. Oh, wait, no. Iron Brew? What the heck? He put Iron Brew on there. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not surprised. He makes it no secret that Iron Brew is his absolute favorite soft drink. Alongside ginger beer and ginger ale. He makes that no secret at all. That's a nice inclusion, Iron Brew. I personally wouldn't put it in S tier. It's good. It's quite nice. But S tier? I don't know. Might be a bit much. Definitely like a high A tier though. I reckon, yeah, it's very nice. Okay, and that was everything. Now, okay, so 30 minutes. That's not bad. I wanted to try and get like a short video. I have other videos in the bank ready, waiting for me to record and send them out. But the thing is, because my Hamilton episodes took a lot longer to actually. Well, the videos themselves are a lot longer than I expected them to be. They actually took up a lot of my time frame and the amount of time I post in a session, because the platform that I use for Spotify and the podcast stations and that are all very like there's a certain amount of time you can actually record, and so I only have so much time, and the Hamilton episodes took a lot out. So I decided to go with something that would take less time, hence this. So, regardless, I hope that I set the record straight with you guys and my opinions on soft drinks. I hope you all have the best of times, have the best of lives, and I will see you guys, or I will speak to you guys, in the very next episode. Until then, have a good one.